Hey guys, welcome back to 3BR Off-Road. Today's video is going to be slightly different. I'm at my house and not the shop. The reason for that, there's a lot of stuff going on at the shop right now, a lot of projects. Just not enough room for my side-by-side. And my side-by-side clearly needs some maintenance. Last few times I had it out, front diffs just kept wanting to engage randomly and having two-wheel drive. You know, giving it hell, and then it would just lock in, make a hellacious noise. I don't know if it's internal, I don't know if it's wiring. I just want to pull it out, make sure everything looks good, make sure the connections are all good. Also, the clutch is sticking, and then just not letting me get it in and out of gear. When you hit it the brakes, sometimes I want to stall out because it's just catching the belt. Sorry for all the thunder. It's you know, a typical day in Florida, getting an afternoon thunderstorm, so you have to deal with that. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, blow sideways and I get soaked in here. But where was I at? Oh yeah, clutch needs to get looked at, so that's one of the projects. Also, I would love to, while it's down before Labor Day, this next time I really plan on going out for a good beating on it, I want to get the cage chopped about 4 to 5 inches. It's really tall and goofy looking now, plus I want to redo the bed. So it kind of all ties together. I want to do it all out of tubing. So we're not actually going to be chopping the stock cage. We're going to be creating a new one out of tube. Just something I've always wanted to do. I think it looks a little goofy with how tall the cage is right now. So that's on the list. So this might be more than a one-part video. This might be 2 or 3. I don't know. Leading up to Labor Day. We'll just see how it goes and how much I get done in a timely fashion. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. It's all tore apart right now. I gotta go through some wiring, just a lot of maintenance stuff. I've been beating on it pretty hard lately and neglecting the maintenance stuff. I don't think it's had an oil change in 8 or 9 rides, so probably get that done. Just go through the entire bike to make sure our Labor Day weekend goes off without a hitch. So as you can see, I already got the tires out the front and kind of got a jump start on it. So next thing to do is remove the hubs and everything. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I have new hub bearings as well for the front, because these ones are absolute junk. That one's bad, but I think this one's even worse. Oh yeah, just absolute garbage. So yeah, I need to go ahead and just get all those off, get the arms out of the way, whatever I need to get out of the way, and then pull the front diff out. It shouldn't be too difficult. Don't have a roll pin in the dry shaft anymore, so it should be rather easy. It's just a bolt, undo it, dry shaft should slide right off, undo the wires, and then the diff should just come out. 4 bolts on the bottom, the diff should come out relatively easy, and we can get into that and see what it looks like. Hopefully, you know, cross my fingers there's no broke parts, but knowing my luck, something's exploded inside there, you know, just not good. I did notice the other day when I was cleaning it, I took the floor out and everything to make it kind of easier, but I did notice that the dry shaft was rather loose in the front diff. So yeah, shouldn't be U-joints causing problems because it's got brand new U-joints in it. Seems like the yoke on the front of the dry shaft is actually a little loose on the pinion shaft. So we'll see if there's any wear and tear in there. Might replace some parts while I have it out. So yeah, that's just part of what I want to do. So you got like 4 weeks till Labor Day and a lot to do. So let's get to it. Absolutely toast. Can't believe I've been riding around on those. Shame on me for not maintaining my stuff like I should. Oh well, it's getting replaced now, so that's all that matters. Alright, so I went ahead and got the front diff out now. Looks like the pinion bearing could be bad, but open up and see what it is. We have 7 T30 bolts that hold the actual side of the diff on, so go ahead and get those out. Okay, and there should be 2 pry points. Be able to get up in. Oh, don't want that to come out just yet. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nasty looking. I don't see a whole lot of gear lube in there. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get it pulled apart and figure out if there's anything actually broke or if this is just bad bearings. And alright, let's finish. Go ahead and get this thing apart, see if there's anything else obviously wrong besides the fact that there's just disgusting amounts of mud in here. Oh! Should have known that was going to happen. There we go. Yeah, I think we need a new pinion. Oh. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Let's get this focused. All that. Oh, come on, you were just focused. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know if you guys can see real well. I'm trying to like get the camera out of the shadow. But like overhead light, not really the best thing. But yeah, oh, that bearing's destroyed as well. But oh yeah, I mean just. These things are just absolutely trashed. Sounds great. And then the ring gear itself. Just like every tooth has chunks missing out of it. So I'm hoping that was my problem. I don't know, we'll see. That could have been the problem, or it could be the actual switch, the wiring itself, which does look like it's kind of pinched in here. That wire could be a little pinched, that could be the problem. I might want to dive into that and figure out exactly what's going on with that just before I put it all back together, just to be sure. Yeah, she's yeah, go ahead and get the parts ordered up. New ring gear, new pinion, new bearings, new seals. Might as well replace those bearings while I'm in there too. Yeah, need to replace those bearings as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and order those bearings, new pinion, new ring gear, and get all that stuff put back together whenever it comes in. So on to the next thing. Alright guys, so I finally got the parts in from Super ATV, and lo and behold, they're the wrong parts. Should have done my research and looked at the part numbers a little bit better. They don't fit my 15 Ranger. Apparently, Super ATV actually doesn't make an upgraded gear set for the front diff on a 15900 XP. They make it for a 13, 14, and a 16. I don't know why my year's different, but apparently it is. So, instead of getting new parts to put in it, I went ahead and bought a new used diff. Already got it. Oh, I had it apart at one point. But everything looks pretty decent inside. The gear set looks good. It does still have the stock sprag in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep the upgraded sprag I bought from Super ATV and throw in there just to be safe. Since the sprag did blow apart in the last one, So, it's gonna pull it out, and it's gonna, all the bearings are gonna fall out, but that doesn't really matter because they're gonna go from this sprag into this one. Yeah, the last one actually I think I have the parts for it. Alright, it's not all the parts, but you kind of get the idea. This turned into this. You know, it has these little metal rings that go around the edges that hold it together, and then there's just a little bit of aluminum on the inside, versus the upgraded one, which is, you know, solid aluminum all the way across the top, bottom, and the center. Should hold up. Has a, I believe it has a lifetime warranty as well. And then this shouldn't happen again. That was part of the problem. Obviously, the gear set blew up as well, but you know, want to go ahead and avoid this breaking in the future, so I'm going to go ahead and just replace that into this one, and we can get this diff turned in the bike, and then we got a few other surprises for the bike as well. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So diff's back in. You can say I painted it up because I like it to look good for about 28 seconds before the mud destroys everything. It's pretty much in. I gotta get the 4 bolts in and the bolt for the dry shaft. And then I gotta get this front end back together and get this thing to the shop. We have a little upgrade for this thing. Those over there might give you a hint of what's coming, but yeah. So I can't do what I need to do in this garage anymore, so I'm going to get this all back together so I can get it to the shop this week and get the new upgrades on.